హాయ్ అండి. ఈరోజు నా గెస్ట్ ఎవరు అని అంటే యంగ్ అండ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ యాక్ట్రెస్, ప్లేబ్యాక్ సింగర్ అండ్ మోడల్ ప్రియా ప్రకాష్ వారియర్ ఇస్ విత్ మీ రైట్ నౌ. లెట్ us start. So now I'll wear my specs. 1.5 hour waiting. మొత్తం జిడ్డైపోయింది.
Waiting for me?
Yeah.
I've also been running around with interviews and all that. Started in the morning.
Okay. That's ఏమనట్లేదు, జస్ట్ వెయిటింగ్ ఫర్ యూ, దట్స్ ఇట్. సో నైస్ టు సీ యూ. యాక్చువల్లీ చాలా రోజుల నుంచి అనుకుంటున్నాం, ఈ ఇష్క్ మూవీ వల్ల మీరు మాకు చిక్కారు ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేయడానికి. తెలుగు ఎంతవరకు నేర్చుకున్నారు?
కొంచెం బేసిక్ వొకాబులరీ I can speak.
ఓకే, అర్థం చేసుకుంటున్నారు? యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్?
Definitely. I try, then I just like consciously block myself.
ఓకే, ఏం గ్రామటికల్ మిస్టేక్స్ వస్తాయో అని భయం?
Embarrassment వద్దు, that's why.
Okay. Right. Your original name is Priya Prakash Varrier, right? మీ పేరెంట్స్ పెట్టిన నేమే.
Yes.
సో మూవీలో వచ్చాక ఏమీ చేంజ్ ఏం లేదు?
It's the most common name you'll find anywhere. In your friend circle, there'll be at least 5 Priyas that you know.
Yes.
So I've not changed my name.
మీరు బేసిక్గా బీకామ్ చేసినట్టున్నారు.
Yes.
కానీ అసలు ఎక్కడా కామ్గా ఉండే లక్షణం ఒక్కటి కనపడలేదు.
Yeah, again, studies, definitely I wanted to do it just for the sake of it. My childhood dream has always been becoming an actor. So I just didn't want to disappoint my parents because, I had already started my course and I just wanted to complete it and graduate so that, I can say that, okay, I'm a degree holder now. And then continue with my dream.
ఎంతమంది మీకు బ్రదర్స్ అండ్ సిస్టర్స్?
I have one younger brother.
Okay.
He's in 10th grade now.
Okay.
So he's busy with his studies and online classes and all that.
Can I ask you one thing, if you don't mind? Tattoo ఏంటిది యాక్చువల్లీ? వాట్ ఇస్ దిస్?
This is Carpe Diem.
Oh.
Yeah, Carpe Diem means seize the day.
Okay.
So, yeah.
సో స్టడీస్కి బీకామ్ దగ్గర ఫుల్ స్టాప్ పెట్టేసినట్టేనా?
As of now, I would say it's a semicolon. It's not a full stop yet.
Okay.
Because my mom still wants that, maybe I do my master's, my MBA at some point of time. But as of now, I want to really focus on movies. And maybe in 2 years, I shall, consider maybe correspondence or something.
తెలుగులో ఇది మీది సెకండ్ మూవీ అని?
Second movie.
కదా, మీరు నితిన్ గారితో, హీరో నితిన్తో ఒక మూవీ చేశారు. దిస్ ఇస్ యువర్ సెకండ్ మూవీ. సో నితిన్ గారితో వర్క్ చేయడం ఎలా అనిపించింది? ఎందుకంటే నేను అప్పటి నుంచి చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను. నౌ ఐ గాట్ అన్ ఆపర్చునిటీ టు ఇంటరాక్ట్ విత్ యూ.
We didn't have a lot of combination scenes. If you watch Check, you'll understand that my screen space is only 15-20 minutes duration. So I think maximum we might have got 10 days of shoot.
Okay.
And it was really intense for him because he was already in the characters and it's a very intense kind of role that he has to play. So he was always in that mood. And for me, it was my first experience, so I was just, being bubbly. I was having fun and doing my own thing. But even though he was a very senior actor, I didn't have that sort of stress or pressure working around him. He always made me feel very comfortable.
Okay.
And if I don't understand something, since it was my first movie, now that I've completed 2 movies and I'm still doing another Telugu movie, I really follow what other people are saying.
Oh.
But when I was doing Check, it was just like people are talking some foreign language in front of me. I wouldn't understand anything. Everything felt like they were scolding me. So I wouldn't understand. So he would tell me, if I don't understand something, he would tell me this and they said this and this.
Yeah.
So this is what you have to do. So yeah.
మొత్తానికి నిన్న తేజ ప్లస్ గంగవ్వతో బాగా ఎంజాయ్ చేసినట్టున్నారు.
Again, Telugu, basic Telugu only now I understand. Gangava was saying some other level Telugu and I'm like, oh my god. But again, her riddles I understood. Yeah. And I could answer.
Yes.
So I had fun.
Yeah, నిన్న మీరు దానిమ్మకాయని కూడా చెప్పారు కదా, పొమోగ్రనేట్. దట్స్ నైస్ యాక్చువల్లీ. సో తెలుగులో వర్క్ చేశారు, మీ మలయాళం వర్క్ చేశారు, తమిళ్, హిందీ కూడా వర్క్ చేశారు. సో ఎక్కడ మీకు డిఫరెన్స్ కనిపెడుతోంది? విచ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ యాక్చువల్లీ మీరు ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఏ డిఫరెన్స్ చూసారంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
I feel like I'm only like I'm really new to this and I'm only a newcomer, so I wouldn't know much in detail in comparison between them, but I know that for a fact that since from the audience point of view, I know that Malayalam movies are a little more content driven, and it's way more realistic and story based, but Telugu audience, they have different sort of expectations from their movie. They like their commercial elements, they like their songs, their fights, so that is the only difference that I see here and there.
మీ మూవీస్ మీ పేరెంట్స్ చూస్తారా? మీ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ వాళ్ళు చూస్తారా?
Till now I don't think they've watched it in theaters.
Okay.
Because during check also they wanted to come, but again I have a younger brother and I have to consider his things and his studies as well, and his exams were going on, so my parents couldn't leave him and come here, and check did not release in Kerala also.
Okay.
So they later on they watched it when it released on the OTT platform, and even now Ishq, I don't think they can come because Sidhu again has an exam. So till now I watched myself on big screen. I don't think they have experienced that big screen experience till now, but I would really love it if they could come and watch Ishq maybe after the first week or something. I'll be trying to get them here.
Okay, actually amma nanagaru, I mean your parents, your father and mother, what they do professionally?
My mom's a homemaker and dad works for the Central Excise and Customs.
Okay.
So yeah, that's about them.
Okay. సో యాక్చువల్లీ మీ ఫాదర్ నుంచి మీకేమీ ప్రెషర్ లేదా? ఎనీ గవర్నమెంట్ సర్వీసెస్ తీసుకో, ఎందుకు ఈ మూవీస్?
They have always given me the freedom to do whatever I want in life, and I don't think even they realized that I was serious about acting. I used to be a very dramatic child and very filmy child from a very young age. I used to watch a lot of movies and I was crazy about movies. So I used to be the person who goes around and collects all those film bits and all that, and every Saturday the only supplement that comes with the newspaper used to be the film supplement. That's the only paper I read. So I used to be updated about everything that's happening in the movie industry. So I was very clear on what I wanted to do. But later on when I started auditioning is when they understood that she is serious about it. So until then they didn't know. They thought, okay, I'll do my BCom, MBA, maybe sidetrack or something will happen. But when I told them that this is what I want to do, seriously this is what I want to do, it's my career option. So my dad was my dad's first question was then why you study? After the wing thing went viral, he even gave me the choice to drop out. So I was in my first year of college. I still had time to drop out if I wanted to. My dad was if this is what you want to do in life, why do you want to study? Why do you want to waste your time? Completely concentrate on this. But he was that supportive. But my mom wanted that, I study, I graduate, and I have that on the side and then do my thing.
That's nice. Actually, Russia దేనికి వెళ్ళారు? రష్యాకి వెళ్ళి రోడ్స్ మీద చీర కట్టుకుని డాన్స్.
Russian trip was because so one of my friends, his family settled in Russia.
Okay.
So it had been 2 years since he visited his family. So since Russia is the only country that's open for tourism, we had all been planning for a trip for such a long time. So the idea initially started when there was this news where you could go to Russia for 28 days for your vaccine, for Sputnik vaccine.
True.
So that's how it started. So we were all okay, we'll go to Russia for 28 days, we'll get the vaccine, and it was all in 1 lakh or something. So I was that's a very reasonable offer, we can all go. But then later on we were okay, this might not be true. So then we were okay, anyway we decided, let's just go, and we went and surprised this family. They didn't know we were coming. And with that we spent 10 days there and roamed around and came back.
అక్కడ మీ సారీ కట్టుకోవడం వచ్చిందా మీకు?
I know. Yeah, as I said, I was a very dramatic child. So even when I was really young, I used to get mom shawls and drape it around and all that. And in my head, I'm always an actor. So in front of mirrors, I'm doing things. In the shower, I'm doing things. So I'm always like, I was always like that. So I was eager to learn how to like put a sari by myself, drape a sari. So, and in college I went to like an all girls college where it was mandatory for you to wear uniform sari at least like once a month. So that's how I learned. So I had to like manage it on my own. So I learned how to.
మీ మోడలింగ్లో మీ ఫస్ట్ ఆపర్చునిటీ ఎలా వచ్చింది అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
Modeling again, I started, for me, I was not like really passionate about modeling, or you know, that's not something I dreamt about doing. For me, it was always becoming an actor. So for me, modeling was just like a stepping stone into acting so that I get noticed by people. So even then, I don't think I did a lot of professional modeling when I was in college. We used to go for intercollegiate competitions, modeling, fashion shows and all that.
Yeah.
So that's how I started modeling. And later on, then I did a couple of pageants and everything in Kerala itself. And like I won a couple of them. And that's how like I started. Then I started auditioning. So step by step, that's how it happened.
తెలుగులో ఆపర్చునిటీ ఎలా వచ్చింది అంటే ఎలా చెప్తారు?
I'm getting a lot of offers actually, but I'm taking it really slow. I want to be very, you know, careful and smart while I'm choosing my movies. And even if you look at Check and then Ishq, my character has a lot to speak in both the movies. And even in the third project that I'm doing, my character is really important, and it's a central character around which everything revolves in the movie. So for me, I feel like my character should make a difference in the movie. It should not just be like, even if you take out my character, the movie plot will remain the same. Then there's no point doing it. So for me, if there's a good story and my character is significantly important, then I would do the movie.
Now, have you got an opportunity in Telugu film industry?
How I got, it was very organic. After my first movie, one day Chandu sir called me, Chandrasekhar Reality sir called me.
Okay.
And he was like, I'm doing a movie. And he gave me a very brief outline about the movie. And he told me that my entire movie revolves around your character.
Okay.
So the confusions that your character create and how that affects everybody else and how that affects Nitin, that's how the story revolves. So I would love it if you could do it. So that was the first opportunity I got, and then I looked up about Chandu sir, and then I saw his movies. He's a national award winner and all that. So I was like, okay, this is my perfect opportunity to like step into Telugu movies.
Right. So you're playback singer also.
Could say that.
Yeah, నేను యాక్చువల్లీ మీ ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ ఫాలో అవుతూ ఉంటాను, మీ రీల్స్ అవి చూస్తూ ఉంటాను. సో ఒక్కసారి మీ వాయిస్ వినాలండి. ఇప్పటివరకు ఎన్ని సాంగ్స్ పాడారు, హౌ మెనీ లాంగ్వేజెస్లో మీరు పాడారు అనేది ఒకటి, ఎన్ని పాటలు పాడారు?
I've sung one Kannada song for my movie, that's Vishnu Priya, and I've sung one Malayalam song in the movie called Finals. And again, Telugu I did during last lockdown. I feel like I've done a song, a music video called Laddi Laddi. For that also I sang.
Okay.
So as of now, these 3 languages I've sung for.
Yeah, please యార్, మా iDream వాళ్ళ కోసం, ప్రేక్షకుల కోసం మీ వాయిస్ ఒక్కసారి, వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ వాంట్ టు సింగ్ యూ కెన్.
All of a sudden if you ask,
who knows, మేము మీ ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఎవరైనా మ్యూజిక్ డైరెక్టర్ విని నెక్స్ట్ మళ్ళీ మీకు తెలుగులో యూ మే గెట్ వెరీ నైస్ ఆపర్చునిటీ టు సింగ్ ఎనీథింగ్, విచ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ యూ ఆర్ కంఫర్టబుల్, వాట్ ఎవర్.
all of a sudden like I can't think of any song now. My mind has gone empty, that's the problem.
మలయాళంలో మీరు పాడిన పాట?
Malayalam Ishq song I can sing.
Yes, please. That's your mother tongue also, you can.
Yeah, it's easier. With Telugu, my words I will stumble here and there. I'll sing 2 lines.
Please.
പറയുവാനിതാദ്യമായി വരികൾ മായേ, മിഴികളിൽ ഒരായിരം മഴവിൽ പോലെ, ശലഭമായി പറന്നൊരാൾ അരികിൽ ചേരും, പതിയെ ഞാൻ തൊടുന്നതും അവളുമായും.
You have such a great voice.
Thank you.
సంగీతం నేర్చుకున్నారా?
Yeah, I'm Carnatically trained
Oh, that's
for around 16, 17 years.
Yeah, we can make it out when you are singing, really. That up and downs, the gamakalu, we can make it out very easily. That's nice. ఇస్క్ సినిమాలో మూవీలో మీ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
My character is a very strong character, and she's again very, she's a girl that we see in our daily lives. She is a college going traditional girl who comes from a village, and she has her very strong moral values and a lot of respect for her father, so she's very like connected that way, and she's very, very relatable to every girl out there. So I feel like whoever is watching the movie, they'll feel like I could be her. So that's about her.
How many languages you speak generally?
Fluently I can speak Malayalam,
Okay.
Tamil, Hindi and English. Telugu now little I am learning.
Okay. తెలుగులో మీరు నేర్చుకున్న ఫస్ట్ వర్డ్ ఏంటి?
Champesta.
Do you know what is the meaning?
I'll kill you. I don't know, but for some reason, while I was here for Lovers Day promotion, during some interview, somebody told me that, and I picked up on that.
Acha.
That's the first word I learned. But then I stopped using it when I got to know that I'll kill you. I'm like, oh yeah.
నేను యూట్యూబ్లో మీద ఒక వీడియో చూసాను. మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అందరూ చిల్లర్ అవుతున్నారు యాక్చువల్లీ పబ్కి వెళ్ళి. జనరలీ పబ్కి ఎక్కువ వెళ్తూ ఉంటారు.
I am not somebody who enjoys going to clubs or pubs because especially being somebody who's a public figure, you really can't expect any sort of privacy when you're going out in a public space. So I'm not somebody who enjoys. Generally I love going out to the malls, shopping, movies, restaurants. This is my kind of chilling. And post the wink and everything happened, I really can't go out like I want to because I'm always like I'm recognized and people come for pictures.
So
and all.
typical to
So it's difficult, and I don't enjoy going to pubs or clubs at all because if you give me the option, I will chill out with my friends in my house or their house rather than going to a club or a pub. It's very rarely that I go out to a club or a pub. Again, I don't enjoy. I just go maybe like 15-20 minutes. I'll stay and I'll be like, okay guys, now let's leave.
లాస్ట్ టైం మీరు ఏదైతే వింక్ చేశారో ఆ వీడియో ఆల్మోస్ట్ 97 మిలియన్కి వెళ్ళింది. డూ యూ నో దట్ అబౌట్ ఇట్ యాక్చువల్లీ?
I really don't know much about it. So I'm very, backwards when it comes to news and gossip and all that. So I'll be the last one in the room to know about something. So when somebody comes and tells me that you didn't know about this, how come you didn't know about it? So for me, I'm so really occupied and everything in my own small bubble that I wouldn't know what's going on outside. So when all these news come out regarding you're the most googled person this year, you have these many million these things, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. So I'm the last person who would know, and when somebody like this tells me that this and this is happening, that's when I'll be like, okay, this is happening. So yeah.
సరే, ఇప్పుడు మీ మూవీ పేరు కూడా ఇష్క్ కాబట్టి ఇష్క్ మీద ఒక చిన్న క్వశ్చన్ వేస్తాను. మీ ఒపీనియన్ ఏంటి లవ్ మీద?
చాలా బాగుంది ఒపీనియన్.
So you experienced it, is it?
I feel like everybody has experienced it at least once in their lifetime.
True.
And as of now, I'm like very focused on my career, and I really want to like do something. So as of now, I'm not thinking about any of that. But again, I feel like it's a really good feeling to be in love and love somebody and all that. So yeah.
Especially about your parents. ఈ మూవీస్ కానీ ఏ లాంగ్వేజ్లో రెస్పెక్టివ్ ఆఫ్ ఎనీ అదర్ లాంగ్వేజెస్ ఇంటిమసీ సీన్స్ కానీ లేకపోతే ఇప్పుడు యూట్యూబ్లో యువర్ డ్రంక్ వీడియోస్ ఇలా అని పెట్టినవి కానీ ఇలాంటివి చూసినప్పుడు మిమ్మల్ని పిలిచి ఎప్పుడైనా మాట్లాడారా?
Definitely in the beginning they are also new to all this, no? So it'll take a little time for them to adjust about all these things that's going around about me. So most of the things are untrue. whatever you read, whatever you see, unless you know somebody personally, you will understand. If you're in the same profession, you'll understand.
That's
most of the things are untrue.
Yeah.
But then again, when you see something like that, it'll be hard for them to digest. I'm used to it now. So I've been in the industry for three years now, and I'm so used to it that I ignore almost everything all the time. But as parents, it'll always be hard for them to digest that things are going around like this about your daughter. They will always want me to have that, very clean image. So after a while, they also got used to it. They were like, okay, we just have to ignore all this. So whenever if something comes out and everything, my mom comes and she'll tell me, you know what, this news is going on about you. So I'm like, oh, nice. And we laugh about it.
Okay.
My mom, she goes through the comments and we sit and we laugh about it. That's it.
Okay.
So we don't take a lot of stress, so we don't spend a lot of time or our thoughts putting into that all.
That's really great. Ekdam cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely cool. As a woman, you tell me, actually you have chosen this profession. So generally కామన్ పీపుల్ జనరల్గా ఏం చేస్తారంటే ఎక్కువ బ్యూటీ మీద ఎక్కువ కాన్షియస్ ఉన్నారు కామన్ పీపుల్. సో ఇప్పుడు మీరంటే ఫిల్మ్ ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి మీ ఫిజికల్ హెల్త్ కోసం, మెంటల్ హెల్త్ కోసం మీరు ఖచ్చితంగా కొన్ని మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి. వాట్ యూ డూ ఫర్ దాట్?
I really honestly don't do anything because I started off really young. I was only 18 and I'm still only 21. So I feel like I still have time to stress about things like fitness or healthy eating or dieting and all that. So I'm like, okay, till 25 I'll chill out. Maybe when I'm 25 I'll think about working out and staying fit and all that. God's grace, I have an okay everything appearance and all that. So I really don't put a lot of effort into staying fit or anything because I'm a big foodie.
Is it?
I cannot give up on my food, my junk food.
No.
I need my share of Maggi. I need my share of Domino's and burgers and all that. So I really cannot give up on all that. So healthy, at times I try, avoiding it, but I can't go more than a week without all that. So I definitely whenever I get time, I try and work out a bit. Also, that's also not regularly. Whenever I get time and whenever I feel like I'm motivated, I do it. Otherwise, I'm like, okay, chalo, it's okay. So that's it.
ఓకే, ఒక లాస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ అడిగి కంప్లీట్ చేసేద్దాం. సో మీరు ఒక సూపర్ పవర్ ఉంది, గాడ్ ఉన్నారు అని నమ్ముతారా?
There is definitely a higher power. I believe. You can call me agnostic. I don't know if it's God, if it's... I don't know what it is, but there is a higher power.
ఓకే, అంటే మీరు నమ్ముతారా?
Definitely.
గుళ్ళకి వెళ్ళి దండం పెట్టు.
Whenever there's some exam, something's releasing,
Okay.
run to the temple. That's all you can do.
Okay.
So you go, you'll be like, okay, if this happens, I'll put 100 rupees in this thing. That's all you can do, no? So I feel like that's the kind of hope that we hold on to. If there's no idea of a higher power, we'll be like, who will we go to? That's the only thing. So whenever something's there, run to the temple, believe in a higher power, everything will be all right.
సో మీరు చూస్ చేసుకున్న ఈ ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఈవెన్ ఏ లాంగ్వేజ్లో అయినా సరే మీకు ఇంకా చాలా మంచి సక్సెస్ రావాలి, ఇంకా ఎన్నో మంచి మూవీస్ రావాలని iDream నుంచి ఎంత మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ వన్స్ అగైన్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
So Ishq, Not a Love Story is releasing on the 30th of July in theatres near you. So please everybody go to the theatres and watch the movie. I'm also missing the theatre experience. I'm sure you guys are also missing the theatre experience. It's been a long time. So we are coming back to you. So please go to the theatres and watch it. Stay safe. Take all the precautions and it's going to be a completely thrilling and different kind of an experience for all of you, I'm sure. So please do go and watch the movie in the theatre itself and keep supporting us. Hi, this is Priya Varrier. please subscribe to iDream.
Hi, this is Isha Chavla.
This is Manara Chopra.
Hi, this is Kartikeya.
నేను డైరెక్టర్ తేజ అని.
Press the bell icon for more updates.
For more such videos, please subscribe to iDream.
For more videos, please subscribe to iDreams.
For more videos, please subscribe to iDream.
And you're watching iDream Media.
Please like, share and subscribe to the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe to iDream.
Please subscribe iDream Media.
Do subscribe to iDream.
Subscribe to iDream Media.
Do subscribe to iDream Media.
Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the button below.
Don't forget to subscribe to iDream.